Hey, today we're going to talk with Paul Rogash, head of marketing over at Cashaa. And he's going to tell us how they're solving a real world problem and how they're about to come and take the States by storm. You do not want to miss this interview. Let's get it. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your guy, Crypto Chuck, back here with the group Crypto Black. We're back at it again, baby. I have a really good special guest today. This guy here, met him on Clubhouse. He reached out to me, said, hey, Charles, listen, I heard you on Clubhouse. You should look deeper into Cashaa. He didn't know, though. We was already looking at Cashaa over in DCG. So we was already looking at Cashaa, and guys was excited to talk about it, But it's so good. He reached out and we were able to chop it up a little bit. And I said, hey, come on to the show, man. Let's hear about it. Let the audience know about it. I think more people need to understand and learn about Cashaa. So I have the head of marketing himself, Mr. Paul Rogash, on the show today. Paul, how you doing today, my man?
I'm good, mate. Thanks for having me on board. Look forward to having a chat.
Yeah, man. You over there in beautiful, you're not in the States, so you over there just relaxing, hanging out.
I don't know about that, but escaped the States for some paradise in Bali. So all go over here, but it's good. Definitely been a beautiful spot to be during this crazy times.
Yeah, man. I mean, Bali, that sounds really good right now, man. That sounds really good. I could drink.
The beaches are empty, the waves are empty. So yeah, pretty much paradise.
Yeah, man. That sounds really good right now.
When the borders open, we're welcome to have you here.
Oh, man. All right, I'm going to hold you to that, man. I always wanted to go to Bali, man. So I'm going to hold you to that. All right. But yeah, man. So, Paul, tell us a little bit about Cashaa. Tell us where you guys located. Tell us a little bit what we need to know about Cashaa.
So Cashaa is a global banking platform based out of the UK. We've got offices in India as well, which is where a lot of the technical side of things is being built. In the States, we offer USD accounts launching next week for personal users. We also offer Great Britain pound accounts and Euro accounts for businesses. And in India, we actually offer INR savings accounts via our joint venture, Unicas. So Unicas is actually very interesting, where it's the first financial institution which is both crypto and fiat, but you actually got physical branches. So you can walk into a branch in Delhi, you can buy and sell Bitcoin, Cash token, obviously, Ethereum, and you can also do your normal banking in terms of your savings. So they're actually physical branches, whereas Cashaa is purely an online platform.
That's good, man. That's good. I think most people want to understand that they can actually use a bank. That's what they're familiar with, right? They grew up their whole life, using banks, doing transactions. And so you come to them and say, hey, look, get in the cryptocurrency, boom, here's a wallet, here's your seeds, everything like that. They're gonna like, oh, what's going on? I don't know what you're talking about. But you guys introducing to how you guys pretty much have a bank and pretty much merging cryptocurrency into it. I think that's a slam dunk. That's a home run right there, man.
Yeah, well, we're the first platform to actually have where you can actually open a USD account. So you get a bank account number, and within the dashboard, you can send Bitcoin, obviously, you can send US dollars, so you can do normal banking transactions. And especially for businesses, is really needed. Especially a few years ago, a lot of banks were not really serving crypto businesses, and still today.
Trust me, I know.
Struggle to get. And even recently we heard in the UK about some of the bigger banks shutting off even accounts for crypto traders. So that's where Cashaa fills that void. And we have the ability now to connect decentralized finance, which is obviously the buzzword, with centralized finance. So with say the Cashaa accounts that are launching next week in the States, is you can send your wage straight into your bank account and instantly onboard or offboard to crypto from your own bank account. So you don't need anything else. So whereas a lot of people struggle to get into crypto or out of crypto, this is just a seamless banking platform to make it easy for everyone.
Exactly, man. You hit it right up the nail around the head, man. The on and off ramps where people feel as though is going to be the toughest in the future. So and with Cashaa, it solved. I feel as though it actually solved that problem. Now, how many countries are you guys located in? How many countries you guys service?
So in terms of right now we're launching United States for the USD account for Canada and USA originally, and then we'll roll out those accounts to other countries to offer them USD. Obviously, there's a big market for people who want a USD account, but don't actually live in the States or in North America. Obviously, we've got India as well, and then the euro serves the entire, obviously, Europe, and Great Britain pound. So we've got business clients from all over the world. We've got over 200 businesses already banking with Cashaa. We just recently migrated over the last 2 weeks from our old banking platform to the new platform, and then in which case we'll start to onboard more and more businesses to the new platform. But the businesses can onboard worldwide except for sanctioned countries. Personal users at the minute is just India, and for INR accounts, the Indian rupee, or US dollar for Canada and USA.
Okay, perfect, man. Now, you touched on it just briefly, but how difficult has it been getting everything like compliant with all the different countries? Has it been very difficult with you guys with the banking and crypto, or it's been something where you say, okay, it worked here, and we just pretty much going to show them that, hey, it worked in this country, and we go from there?
Well, that was one of the key things when Cashaa was first being built. Kumar, who's the CEO, wanted to build, a regulatory compliant banking platform, and because we believe in the future that the crypto is obviously going to be regulated worldwide, and if we can start from scratch being fully compliant, it's going to hold us in good stead in the future. So it was a slower route to take, obviously, to make sure you are compliant. Even from the initial ICO, they rejected over $14 million due to AML and compliance issues. So they've done the right thing from the get-go, and it'll hold us in great stead moving forward. But obviously it was slower, but it's the right way to go moving forward, especially when you're trying to be a banking platform. And we've obviously got grand ambitions to be a lot more than that in the future. And so we need to do things the right way. And everything now is ready to be rolled out in the States, which is really exciting.
That's good. That's good, man. Now, tell us a little bit about the CAS token. You guys are on Binance, right? Smart Chain.
Yeah, we just bridged over to Binance Smart Chain, and the CAS token basically will power the whole Cashaa ecosystem as well as Unicast in India. And so currently the CAS token's used for business onboarding, so they've got to pay a fee for the due diligence to onboard. Then personal accounts will stake CAS. So next week for the USD accounts, personal users need to stake 10,000 CAS to onboard, and then that's just a staking, so it's not a fee or anything like that. It's just a staking to maintain the account. And then using CAS token, so instead of paying, like if you want to do like a SWIFT transfer, ACH transfer, or wire transfer, you can actually pay your fee in CAS and get a 25% discount on that fee. There'll also be, in around April, we'll be launching CashFi, which is a DeFi protocol to enable consumer-free product purchases. So you could go into your Apple store and buy a Mac, Nike, buy some shoes, obviously Amazon. So you'll go onto CashFi or through Cashaa's platform and get a voucher. You'll stake your CAS, and then you can go and buy your product interest-free. We'll also offer loans against crypto to buy against CAS or other crypto to get fiat and crypto loans. So there's a lot of utility there for it. We'll be introducing the MasterCard next month as well. So you can obviously just go and either choose if you want to spend your Bitcoin or your CAS tokens or your US dollars.
Perfect, man. I mean, it's a lot of exciting things going on with CAS, man. So I like what you guys are doing over there. Now, tell me briefly what problems it solves for with Cashaa. What problems do you guys solve you think in the real world?
For businesses, definitely, because they're underserved, like crypto businesses, ICOs, etc., are underserved by banks from the start. And so we can help them not only with their licensing, but company setup, their banking. We can help new crypto businesses from the very first stages to the very end, and help them build. Already companies, like Nexo, have been a long-term partner of Cashaa, and they're flying at the minute, which is great to see. And they use Cashaa for all their transfers around the world. So we help crypto businesses just being underserved or sometimes refuse service. And in individuals, as we mentioned before, the onboarding and offboarding is going to be a huge benefit to a lot of people, where, it's so now you've got to send money to an exchange or use a credit card, different options there. Whereas with Cashaa, you'll just have your bank account. And then if you want to buy Bitcoin, you can just buy it from your own account dashboard. And if you've got your Bitcoin or your Cas token or Ethereum, if you want to sell it, you just sell it. It's money straight into your bank account. There's no delays. There's no waiting. It's just there. So it's just a seamless transaction, which is for banking, which is needed. And we've got a lot of opportunity in the DeFi space to connect, because at the end of the day and for the foreseeable future, people still need a bank account at some point. In the future, crypto will take over the world and they won't need it. But for the foreseeable future, people still need a bank account. And that's what we can provide, and obviously integrate the crypto aspect into the bank account.
And I like how you say it immediately, because most, when you do on ramp or off ramp, most platforms, it takes days for it to go back in. So if you want to go back get back to your bank account. So I like that word is immediate, because if you do need the money or you do want to pay some bills, then you can pretty much just have it right back in your bank account, and then right on your debit card or whatever. And then you go from there.
Obviously, so with the MasterCards and stuff, you'll be able to set it to spend from your crypto. So you can, if instead of selling it, it'll instantly convert it when you want to actually spend it.
That's cool, man, because you can wait for Bitcoin to run off, take off, and say you put a couple thousand into it, goes up, by 10%. You can immediately spend that $200, and then and then you didn't really spend no money, So that's pretty cool.
I wonder how people actually want to spend it these days, or whether they're just hodling it, or how they want to do that. I'm not sure, but we'll give them all the options, which is great.
Yeah, I'll spend my Litecoin. I'm not spending my Bitcoin. But man, one more question. I know a lot of people want to know. That's what makes people feel so comfortable with banks versus cryptocurrency is insurance. Are you guys insured? Are you guys backed by anyone? Or how would how are their crypto safe, or how are their money safe inside Cash?
So Cash is actually connected through the Reserve Bank, and we actually use Chase as our banking provider. So JP Morgan are our correspondent bank. So all funds are protected through our partners. So they're just as secure as if they were banking with those big banks. Okay. In terms of the crypto, we're currently getting our audit done, which will be the SOC 1 and 2, which is the only other company that has that is Coinbase. So that should be done as a few weeks after we launch the USD accounts. And so people can trust that, we're using all the crypto is kept in cold storage, and it's as secure as it can be.
Perfect. Well, man, I'm gonna let you get back to that great weather over there in Bali. We freezing our butts off over here on the East Coast. So, but man, thank you for coming on to the show, Paul. It was definitely needed. I think people really need to understand what you guys are doing over there. You guys are doing big things, and I want people to be able to take advantage of the opportunity that you guys are going to be bringing to the table, especially in this crypto space. So
appreciate your time. And as I said, so for anyone in the US who's interested in an account, as of next week, we'll be opening up the USD account. So it's really exciting times for us, and we'll just be bringing more and more features to the platform as we move forward. So I appreciate your time, and I look forward to having you over here this year sometime.
Perfect. Yeah, man. I tell you, I'm gonna hold you to it, man. I'm gonna be over there in Bali just sitting back. We drinking some coconut water. But yeah, man. What tell us the website where they can go to get their account and everything set up.
Cashaa.com. So it's cashaa.com.
Perfect. Well, man, Paul, again, thank you for coming on to the show, man. I'm looking forward to see you hear from you inside Clubhouse as well.
Thank you, my friend. Speak to you
man.
soon.
Enjoy your day. Talk to you soon.
See ya. Bye.